Okay, hello everyone, we are back. I believe that I have fixed the issues I was having. It's just a question of my desktop audio in OBS being pointed at the right audio output. So, assuming everything is going well, you should all be able to hear me now. We should be ready to rock. Thank you for your patience, as I am still relatively new to streaming and still relatively new to OBS, and lost all my previous settings when I upgraded my computer and forgot to port them over. So, all right. So next step here is I'm just gonna click on some things, and if folks in chat can just let me know if the clickies are coming through okay. You will be able to hear my mouse because I'm using a very powerful microphone and a very loud mouse. Alright, clickies sound good. Okay, cool. I think I have this figured out. Alright, next step is to see if my controller is going to work here. We'll plug this in. Alright. I am using an 8BitDo. This is the 8BitDo gamepad. It looks like a Super Nintendo controller, but it's got analog sticks and stuff like that. This is my kind of go-to for playing stuff on my PC. So we will let's see how this works. All right, so we're gonna play it on normal difficulty. Do new game, and let's start the game. And Dylan Miguel says you can't really hear the mouse over the clickies. That's great. Well, hopefully there will be no more mouse clickies, since I'm going to be playing. Since I'm going to be playing on the gamepad, so. You have to go into options and set my display. Not there. My video settings. Here we go. My resolution should be maximum. Unsupported function. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, cool. It closed the game. Awesome. Cool. All right. I don't know why it's an option if it's an unsupported function, but here we go. Try again. Alright, if this try doesn't work, I am going to pivot to playing something else for sure. New game, normal.
Resident Evil 0.
All of this looks good, okay.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea. Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the International Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-Virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the Mansion incident.
Really? Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
What is this fancy-ass train in the middle of, like, if I remember correctly, Raccoon City is, like, somewhere in, like, Oregon or something like that? This, like, old-timey Murder on the Orient Express looking train in the middle of fucking the Rockies. And then there's this guy in a fucking nightgown. Oh, I hate that. Are we to believe that opera singing was coming from him?
began as a simple investigation of some bizarre
Let me know
murders
if
in the
that helps
suburbs
with
of
the,
Raccoon City.
with the game
Nothing
audio.
in our training could ever have prepared us for
If
the
it's still too loud,
nightmare
I can
that
adjust it
ensued.
some more.
We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Oh, bravo team. I'm gonna lower the game volume a little bit more. Lower to about there. Let me know if that helps, or if that's too quiet.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
Military police are still police, so no fucks given.
Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
So if I remember correctly, and it's been a hot minute since I've played any Resident Evil game, and I never finished the first one. I've also never finished this one. I played a little bit of it when it came out on the GameCube. But if I remember correctly, STARS was sent out to explore this area because of some, like, just disturbing reports. They don't really go into it too much. So it makes sense to me that, it kind of makes sense to me that the STARS team would crash land, happen upon this MP Jeep, and see this dossier for Billy Cohen and be like, this is the reason why we're here. These are where the disturbing reports are coming from. But the dates don't exactly line up, so I don't know about that. And then of course they just find this train. Capcom, you crazy for this one. I do love me some fucking, okay, so yeah, it's still got a little bit of a delay on getting the gun up, and I can't move when I'm aiming. Oh man, this is interesting. Okay, so I can move when I'm aiming with this. I'm not using the tank controls that Resident Evil games are known for. And not using the tank controls that Resident Evil games are known for. I'm using the new controls, which do work much better for just generally moving around, but it does mean, like, one of the things I like about Resident Evil games, especially with the old tank controls, is the idea that you got to really plan how you engage, if you choose to engage at all, or how you run, because the controls kind of force you to. But that's a whole thesis I could get into later on down the road. Let's talk a little bit about why I chose Resident Evil. So first of all, for those of you who may have missed it, I did put a poll up on my Twitter account, which is Lights Gamera Action, AXN instead of ACTION. And the poll was, do you want to see me play an MMO? Do you want to see me play an FMV game, a horror game, or a digital board game? And I got 3 total votes, because it was kind of a short notice poll. 3 total votes, 1 for a FMV game, 1 for a digital board game, 1 for a horror game. I opted for horror game only because with 3 votes, every choice got 33.333 repeating percent of the vote. But on mobile specifically, Twitter decided to round up on the horror game option. So it was like, technically, by a technicality, horror game won. And I have been looking for an excuse to play through the Resident Evil games in fiction chronological order, and I believe that, and admittedly I am not the biggest like Resident Evil scholar, but I believe that Resident Evil 0 is still the first chronologically the first game. we'll start with this one. We'll go through and play the remake of the first game. We'll play through the remake of the second game and the third game. And then I think I have 4 on stand. So like I have this kind of grand scheme of eventually going through and playing all of the Resident Evil games. But that's enough talking. Let's actually get into playing. The first thing I want to do is see if I can. No, I cannot. Okay, can't do any options right now. That's fine. We'll play as is. I was gonna try to make it full screen. On my monitor, it's taking up a very small window, and it's kind of frustrating. But we'll play it as it is because I'm not gonna tinker with it and risk ruining anything.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Why did she put the gun away? Oh boy. Alright. Oh, no, that ain't it. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I played one of these games. Let's run. Considering this is a GameCube game, this actually looks really good. Yes, I will take the green herb. I'll take the dank kush. Oh, what's this? I don't like this. Alright. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I hate this. Can't go around this way. I guess I gotta go back down. Wait, hang on. Telephone work? Alright. Now, guys, gotta go back down here. Get ready for zombie time. Definitely gonna waste some ammo here. Now get off me. Come on now. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh beans. What is my... That's my... Okay, that's the map button. That's no good. What about this? This is just map. I don't... Oh my god. Okay. That's zoom in, zoom out. That's change floor. That's select map. A is the item list. Okay, that's the menu. Fuck off. Now, I just ate my herb and it did nothing. All right, we're off to a bad start. That's okay. We can continue to be off to a bad start here. Let's go back this way. Is this the way I think this is the way I came. Maybe the other door is the way I came. Yeah, this is the way I came. Can I not go back out? Yeah, it's locked. Okay, great. And this door was locked as well. Okay, tiny car. No, that ain't it. Back. Oop, oop. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those camera changes. That's important. game looks really good. Like, they did a good job remastering this one. Oh, I don't like this. What's in here? Probably a zombie. No bathroom. Oh, some bullets. Okay. This dude was packing. That's probably not great. Covered in slime. Alright. I'll start reading these subtitles out. It's a finely tailored suit. There's nothing in the pockets. Alright. Yeah, I'll start reading the subtitles for the things I'm clicking on. Let's see what's in this room. I am realizing how long it's been since I've played a Resident Evil game, and doesn't seem to be anything of use. Well, I know there's a ink ribbon, which I'll definitely take because that'll allow me to save at the typewriter here. Another herb, which is good. Grab that real quick. Should have saved that. I gotta... Okay. Should have saved that herb and found a net, and then I could have combined them. I think you can combine 2 green herbs to get, like, big green herb, but that's okay. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arclay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide the following orders are Wilton, Bart, and this got it. You need. The rest is torn and unreadable. I got the investigation orders. Alright, that's interesting. Someone from Umbrella was here before. Let's eat more raw plants. Get myself fine. There we go. Let's typewriter. Record data. We'll go ahead and save here. Not that it's necessarily the best place to save, but I'm gonna play kind of stupid for a little bit. I remember some things about Resident Evil games. I know resources are limited. I know you got to worry about your ink ribbons and your bullets and stuff like that. I got basically very limited ammunition and resources, so I will try and be careful. But for now, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Pray to God I find another gun soon. Rebecca also eventually ends up at the mansion, so this is interesting that like there's this whole train thing going on here. What's over here? Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. Okay. At least there's no, like, lickers or dogs jumping through these windows yet. Okay, not gonna go that way yet. I want to see what's in here. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. Alright. Oh. This guy's definitely gonna get up. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Take the train key. Yes, I will take the train key. Now, looks like we got a badass over here.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
That's a weird opening
Prisoner was being
line.
transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
How did you get
We
one
couldn't
off
shoot
but kept
you.
the other on?
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Yeah, Rebecca, it's a Resident Evil game. Oh, great. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hang on. Over here. Nope, that way, not that way. Oh! Oh, gotta get used to the controls again. Are you done? Oh, there's multiple. Oh, god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Edward, are you dead? Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Yes, I'll take the bullets. And I'm back at caution again. Wonderful. Alright, well... It's locked. There's a card reader here. It looks like the door will open if you have the right card. Okay, can't go that way, can't go that way. Nothing else here. Guess I gotta go back this way. Find another one of the other locked doors. That one was open, that one was open. I went in both of those. Okay. I don't hold it against Billy that he talks that way. That's kind of a thing in Resident Evil games, is that dudes are kind of creepazoids, generally. Okay, so this... I definitely can't get out here. It's locked, okay. This door was the one I went through already. I think, let's go up here real quick. Especially these earlier Resident Evil games. Oh, I already checked the phone. I can't get through here yet. These eggs haven't hatched. I vaguely remember there's a scene with them hatching and it fucking sucks. We'll get there eventually. I remember when the first Resident Evil came out, and first of all, the first zombie you see is still one of the most terrifying scenes. Oh, hang on.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
So there are a couple things to consider here. First of all, if he wouldn't think twice to kill me, why didn't he kill me already? Second of all, why are we so focused on the fact that this dude killed people when apparently the forest is full of zombies and monsters, and also... I haven't finished searching the train yet. Can't go back out. And also, like, I'm on a train that's full of zombies and monsters. Use the train key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away? Yeah. If you're going to tell me I don't need it anymore, game, I'm going to trust you implicitly. Some of you may be wondering why I'm playing this game on St. Patrick's Day. Well, that's because many of the zombies look like corned beef. How did he get behind me?
From here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Alright, Mr. Man, I'll show you what I can do. Looks like an automatic door. No power to it, so it won't open. I'll just go get power to the door. You can't stop me, Mr. 23 murderer, mentally unstable felon. Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella car. So this is an umbrella train. Why would you put... Okay, why would the controls for the automatic door be up on the... Okay, alright. Umbrella, I mean, this is of course an organization that created a management training facility that uses, like, rooster keys and other nonsense. The counter is littered with slips of paper listing customers' orders. Alright. But can't go that way. It's locked from the other side. Can't go that way. Something's on fire over here. Uh-oh. Why did she put her gun away again?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh, we got some fucking John Carpenter shit happening here. Oh. Oh, God. Don't like that. Can I run away? I'm gonna run away. Yeah. Oh, he's like a badass. Okay, cool.
Are you okay?
What are we clipping later to Nightingale? Oh, I don't like this at all. Sephiroth.
Who is that guy?
No, yeah, the corned beef bit.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna stay here? If we're supposed to work together, why don't you come with me? Alright, Player's Manual 2, Character Switching. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use the right stick to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Oh, that'll be fun. Solo, both characters move independently. Team, partner follows the main character. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. You can also press back to switch between solo and team behavior. Press Y at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. When your partner exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Character attributes, Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items, weak defense, can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Character attributes, Billy. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items, strong offense, can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner character will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. Partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. You got the player's manual too. This begs the question, where's the player's manual 1? Okay, that's still locked. I guess he's gonna follow me, and that's cool.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Come on!
Okay.
Little power trip there, I like that. Okay. Can't go this way, this is still locked. I guess I gotta go back to the front of the train. I didn't have the key card before, but maybe he's holding it, or maybe something will happen and I'll find it. Oh, yep, I knew it. Hey, get down. Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one. There's that blood pool, so I know that he's dead. Alright. Yes, I'm remembering some things. Some things are coming back. What's this over here? Is this something I could... Through the window you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Okay, interesting. Oh. I gotta creep forward here. Let them come to me. Blood pool, good. Okay. Get to the front of the train here. Oh, I should probably reload. Billy, protect me. I could probably save here. I'm gonna wait. The body has bite marks all over it. Ugh. Okay, that's still a whole thing. Nothing else here. Okay. What if I did... Oh, I forgot how to change characters. Hang on. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright. Okay. Can't do anything there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Go back. I want to see what he has in his inventory. Oh, he's got a knife. Combine. There we go. Make sure his gun's full. Luggage. Okay, can he use that ladder? Let's see what's in. See if there's anything else that jumps out in these rooms real quick. Nope, still just a save room. Okay, get the hell out of here. Go over here. See what's in here. Oh, passenger's diary. Missed this the first time. All right. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains Laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. A very short journal entry. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much... Oh, hang on. Test production of BOW Type Y139 had to be suspended. It's the same with Type Y13. Okay, there's still so much we don't know about the response to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. I've been listening to a lot of Kill James Bond lately, and it's been interesting just listening to some really intelligent and fun trans people make trans jokes. So I can't help but think of minute doses of tea in that context. But I am not someone who can make those jokes. Well, let's call a spade a spade. I am a 30-something-year-old white man, so of course I feel compelled to comment on it, even though if I know better than to actually make the jokes myself. Sorry about that. Let's move on. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on the investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Interesting. Alright, and I don't believe... Yeah, this guy's dead. And can't get out here. Alright. Was this just a, or an Umbrella Corporation company train? That's kind of wild to consider. Alright. I feel like the answer might be this window out here with the ladder with Billy. Like, it's like from a game design standpoint, like, ah yes, he is taller, so he can get up here and do shit. No, okay, I guess not. If I go up here, I feel like I'm going in circles here. That's okay. Oh, we're over here back by the eggs again. Can't do anything up here. Can't do anything by this window. More eggs, alright. Telephone's not going to do anything for me. And then I'm just going to, okay, go through this door. I will admit, I'm kind of, like, bummed I'm not playing this with a GameCube controller. Nothing I can do over there. I guess I gotta go back to the restaurant car. Maybe I go back up to where that horrible worm creature was and see if I missed anything there. I can't get through here. Maybe I missed, like, the key card or something like that. Maybe there's a door that I missed on the back end of this room. Okay. Locked from the other side. Back over here. Ah, there it is. I'm a fool. I totally, like... I wasted everybody's time. There's a ladder here. Seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Yes. Yeah, let's get on top of a moving train in the rain. That sounds great. Then again, this train sounds and looks like it's from, like, 1857, so... Yeah, this sucks. I hate everything about this. We're going a lot faster than I thought we would be. Okay, alright. Let's take a look over here. See if I can, in the rain, if I can do any cool, like, electrical engineering. Power cable's been disconnected. Reconnect the cable? Yes, with my bare hands I'll do this. Oh god, literally with my bare hands. Jeezy crazy. Oh, that's no good. Oh, let's grab the green herb. Okay. Grab the ammo. Grab the ammo. There you go. What did this say now? The roof is caved in and now lies in pieces on the floor. It looks like it was destroyed by a powerful force from the outside. Cool, that's exactly what I want to hear. Service lift is stopped at the first floor. Call the service lift? Sure. No. Let's go... I switch back to... No, can't do that. Hang on. Exit. This button? This button switches back to Rebecca. Can't... Okay, so I can't go down. It means I gotta go back with her. Let's get her back inside so she's not up on this train roof. Yeah, Delight and Gale, as someone who has accidentally arc welded a wrench to a battery because they weren't paying attention to exposed wires and stuff, don't do it. It sucks. Yes, climb down the ladder. Get me the hell out of here. This seems like it's going to be the, like... the first major puzzle. So let's go back over here. Let's grab whatever this shiny thing is here. Take the train key. Yes. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do is I remember. Oh, not that. That's not what I want. Examine. If I look at it, it says conductor room. Cool, so I now have the conductor room key. Alright, great. Now, can I leave through this door, or am I stuck here? Oh, I thought that. This. Will this work? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's place an item here. Yes. The key. Alright, there we go. Let's press the button. And away she goes. And then we're just going to stand here with my knife while Rebecca goes and actually, like, gets the key. Okay, so the service thing. He's in here. He can't get out. I got to go down here. Actually, probably should have put that herb in there, too. Might do that, but... Okay, there's the, okay, power's back on. Okay, hang on, I'm not falling for any of this shit. Counter's laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Counter's okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what is this? There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. Okay, that's good to know. Industrial says refrigerator. Nothing of use in there. Okay, if I go down here. Aha. That? Yes. Ah, Resident Evil puzzles. I love them. Okay. Let's go ahead. Call up the service lift. We're gonna put that green herb in here. Oh, did I just back out of this? I did just back out of it. Oops, wrong button. Put the herb in there. I'm gonna get that girl flowers. Girls love flowers. Then she'll care about me, even though I'm a crude, crass idiot. We can all agree that Billy definitely is the sort of like the kind of guy who is really into the pickup artist, right? Like he's just like negging Rebecca so that he can then like, I'm gonna give her some flowers and now she's gonna love me. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the conductor's room. I don't want to shit on Billy too much because he is like definitely from the era of like Capcom translations before I think like I'm gonna talk out of my ass a little bit because I'm mostly doing this based off of like half remembered things from other Resident Evil games and such. So bear with me, but like there was an era of Resident Evil where the localizations were not particularly good and Capcom hadn't sort of started leaning into the absurd with the franchise. Like, this was one of the first games where they really started leaning into the absurdity. Those are more of those goddamn dogs, aren't they? Or is that just the rain? Okay, it's just the rain, thank God. And I think Billy's kind of caught up in that, like, like, if this game had come out a couple years later, he would have been less Billy Coen and more Dante from Devil May Cry. Kind of a lateral move now that I think about it. I might also have my time frame messed up on that. Okay, you took the train map. All right, good. Can I take the train outfit? No? Okay. I will take these dank train herbs, though. What do we got here? Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Okay. Interesting. These appear to be documents pertaining to train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. Open this up. What do we got in here? Oh, we got a bag. I cannot carry this item now. What do you mean I cannot carry this item now? Oh, because I'm full of that dank kush. Hang on a second. Combine. Okay. If you do that. Yes, we can do this. Can't believe. I do remember, like, this is a problem with earlier Resident Evil games of like, yeah, that's all right. We picked up the bag. Don't need to use this right now. Okay, well, hang on. Okay, all right. Examine. Appears to be locked. There are two holes that look as if they could fit some kind of round object. Okay, so I gotta find some kind of round object in order to. Oh, to open the briefcase. What is this? There's a switch here. Yeah, why not? Let's just put... Oh, hello. Back up to the top of the train. Here we go. Well, I am on the first floor of this car, so this may lead up to, like, another section of the car. Yeah, okay. Glasses and bottles are scattered all over the counter. Let me just go ahead and rob the register. Looks like someone already did. These bottles must have fallen over when the emergency brake was activated. Okay, nothing else here, it seems like. Fresh English. What does it say? Rules? Rules siren, fresh English with hot mustard, special steak, apple cocktail, grape wine? Oh wait, hang on. This is not what this is. Mediterranean style shrimp carpaccio roast chicken. Yeah, that's not what that says, guys. Oh my God! Join the party. The picture shows a group of people having a wild party. The party's over. This picture looks like a continuation of the first. The partygoers are saying goodbye. Weird. Okay, I'm just waiting for dogs. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Awesome. Let's play it safe. Bring myself back up to fine. And very carefully make my way through here. Oh, I don't like this at all. Horrible screeching sound. Oh, what is that? Yes, take the ice pick. Yes. Okay, I can get Billy out of there now, presumably. Welcome to the Ecliptic Salon. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. Okay. Oh, this is fucking Egg City over here. Don't like that either. First aid spray. Definitely will take that. I definitely will not take that. No. I'll remember it's there. I will take this ammo. What is that? That's a different kind of ammo. That is... I think that's grenade launcher ammo. Alright. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, I can't take the rifle with me right now. Alright, hang on. Take the ink ribbon. Okay, well... sorry if you guys can hear the dogs barking. I'm not sure what they're barking at. But Rosie tends to get excited in the afternoon. I'm going to mute for right now. And just see if she calms down for a second. I'm definitely going to have to fight a boss here as on my way back out. And I'm not going to be able to use the cool Winchester I found. Okay, look like some kind of eggs. Put a little slime from Rona. Okay, I'll be able to come back here later for sure. Alright, let's go fight this boss, I guess. Should have saved earlier. Oops. Props to Capcom for... Oh god, this is a boss-ass boss room. Yep, here we go. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this a lot. Why do I have to fight a giant scorpion now is what I want to know. Can I leave? I can leave. Okay. Oh boy. Is he gonna chase me? I don't know if this is one of those games, but I don't think this is one of those games where the bosses chase you. I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, I gotta go through. I gotta fight this fucking scorpion. Alright, let's do it. Play the fun. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna... Oh, God. I can't get past it at all. I'm just... Yeah, I'm just sort of stuck. Can't get past it. And now I'm hurt. How hurt am I? Let's see. At caution. Can't do anything with the mixing set yet. Okay, let's do this. Let's just go ahead and use the first aid spray. Put me back at fine. Probably could have used the green herb and seen what that did for me, and then I would have had room to pick up the rifle. But let's go see if I can shoot this idiot a couple more times and see what that does for me. He's gonna be right there in my face, isn't he? Yep. How badly did he hit me? Badly enough that I'm going to use this herb, and let's go pick up the big rifle. I need 2 blocks to carry this item. Okay, I'm kind of screwed then, because, like... Can I just drop it and come back for it? I can. Oh, okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Equip. Leave. Yes. Believe that this is going to be rifle ammunition over here. Oh, is this a shotgun? Is that what I'm looking at here? Okay. All right. You know, I'm willing to bet that all my handgun bullets just bounced off that thing's carapace, and I've just, like, wasted ammo. Did no damage to it, wasted ammo, wasted all those healing items. This is a good run. This might be cheesy and not really fun to watch, but I'm going to do my best to, Oh, nope. Do my best to kill this scorpion and then move on. Unless he heals every time I do this. That could be the case, and I could be kind of SOL here. We'll give it a shot. Just going to take that hit. Oh, I gotta shoot him in the face? Okay, hang on. Okay, alright. Oh, no, this is a mistake. Yep, that's a mistake. Nope, nope. Oh, that's no good. Wow, I really ragdolled there. I'm gonna take another hit right now, too, alright? Oh, okay. Alright, hang on. Oh, big scorpion, do not like. Okay, I didn't know I could leave stuff behind. It's okay, this opens up the opportunity for me to do better on next time. Combine, here we go. Get the one more shell into him. Okay, and then we go here. Equip. Oh, nope, that's not it. Oh, God, that's not it at all. Oh, I'm really hurt now, aren't I? Oh, nope. And I'm dead. All right. Oh, no. Okay, well, you live and you learn. That sure was something. Tell you what, I've got a couple minutes left. I think I'm going to pivot from this and not try and, like, just retread old ground. I will, if I decide to play this one again on stream, I will play through up to this point, and then start the stream right where I left off, but I'm not going to try and play through all of the space I just did. You know, for the last 10. I'll run, since I started a little late, I'll run a little bit later, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna stop here. Take a quick look at some of the extras. Oh, I don't really have any fun extras. Let's pivot and give me just a second. I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna try something else. Let's see what else I have here that I want to play. I think something a little bit different would be fun. You know what? I want to try doing this. We're gonna try some Rebel Assault since I was looking at doing an FMV game anyway.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Are we getting the weird echo again for reasons I can't possibly understand? Weird echo again for reasons. Okay, I'll come back to that in a second. Let me see if I can make this work. Please stand by. I don't think anything on DOSBox is going to work, actually, so we won't touch that. let's just play Vampire Survivors. I think that's going to be the funnest thing to play, and it still fits within the horror genre. Make a quick new scene for this. Give me a second. I'm going to go full clicky-clacky on the keyboard here. We're going to go ahead and do my game capture. All right. Oh, do I not have... I don't know where the window for this went to, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and remove this. Why does nothing work? All right, I'm going to pivot again, and we're just going to do some mahjong. We'll do the other thing that I was thinking about doing was doing a board game, and we'll do that because that should be pretty easy to do. Give me a second here. I had to do the very weird login thing for Mahjong Soul. Where they have me so enter my email and they send me a verification code. I just want to make sure that I've got this right and I'm not like doxing myself. Oh, I'm getting the weird echo again. Okay, sorry about that. Window capture, window capture. Okay, all right, confirm my terms of service. We're cleaning the game hall here. All right, any echo or weirdness? All right, any echo or weirdness? All right, any echo? Yeah, we're getting echo. Oh my god, this is fucking killing me. Hang on a second. Yeah, we're getting echo. Oh my god, this is fucking killing me. Hang on a second. Yeah, we're getting echo. Oh my god. Okay, can folks hear the game right now? No game audio, ISO. You know what? That's fine. I'm going to not worry about the game audio necessarily. This isn't even the correct account. This is a secondary account that I accidentally made, but we're just going to play a game of Mahjong. Okay, I think for this account, no, I don't. I don't want to lose all my fun progress I had. That's fine. We'll just play. We'll just play. We're just gonna play Mahjong. Okay, what if I do this? Can you guys hear the game audio now? Probably not. It's just going to be clicky clackies, so it's not like we're really missing a whole bunch. Let me know if and when the game audio comes back. Please and thank you. Let me know if and when the game audio comes back. Please and thank you. Let me know if and when the game audio comes back. No, then we get the echo if I do that. Okay, well, this has been a fun, challenging day. I'm glad I got the stream in. I apologize that y'all had to deal with me dealing with all of these technical difficulties. Okay, what about now? Okay, there's my voice. Oh, I think I may have discovered the problem. That would be weird if that was the problem though. Do I have echo now? I gotta remember there's a delay, so whenever y'all respond to my solutions, okay, so no echo. I'm gonna try turning on the game audio again. Let's see what that does. Okay. It does nothing. Oh, I'm running out of time. Hang on. Fix that. Okay. Do we have any echo or other issues? Can you hear the clicky clackies of the game? Everything on my audio mixer board looks good right now. So let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music on here at a very low level because it just adds a little bit.
Boom.
Okay, I kind of understand what's going wrong right now, and it's frustrating. So I'm gonna try and do a little more digging and see if I can't get this set up a little bit better for next week's streams. But this is Richie Mahjong. This is Mahjong Soul. It's a free-to-play app that you can play either on your phone or on your web browser, which is what I'm doing right now. Kind of doxing myself a little bit with the. You can see all my bookmarks and stuff up here. Just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull that up and out a little bit, I think, so that no one can see those. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay, so this game functions in kind of a very similar way to like poker, in that you are trying to build hands of tiles. What I just did here, which is called a con, means that I have the 4 of a kind because I started with the 3 9s and someone put down the 4th 9. And that means I now have all 4. It means something more than that, but I'll get into those details much later. I'm going to try and teach this a little bit as I play. Now, you can try and collect one of the winning hands, which is called a yaku, either with a closed hand, which means you don't declare anything like a con, which puts some of your tiles off to the side here and displays them to your opponents. Or you can do what I'm doing, which is an open hand. Because I started with 3 9s and a pair and a pair and a pair, I got a pair of 5s here, a pair of 5s here, and a pair of 6s here, I decided that it was fine to open my hand in order to try and collect triplets or 4s of a kind wherever I can. And this is kind of where things get the most complex with Mahjong. This is the thing that I still struggle with, is that there are so many different kinds of hands, and they are contextual. Some can only be claimed as a winning hand if you keep your hand closed and don't draw any tiles from your opponents. Some of them, there aren't any that I know of that can only be open hands, but open hands are generally easier to get. So for example, I put down this 2, and the Dai-san Yuan, the player to my left, pwned it, which means they got the 3 of a kind. So they pulled one of my tiles that I sit down and pulled it. It's kind of more like a Go Fish or something like that, in that regard, as opposed to poker. And you can only pull a tile from someone on the turn that they play it, so like I can't go back and try and get any of these extra tiles that folks have already dropped if it becomes important. There's not really an easy way to teach Mahjong while playing this, so I'll just kind of go through rules as they come up. You can see right now I've got a bunch of pairs, and so basically if anyone drops the 3rd of any of these tiles, I'll be able to do what's called a pon, which means I can take that, add it to make it a 3 of a kind out of what I have here, and then discard one of the tiles I currently have, which is exactly what this player, Lucky Star, to my right just did, and previous turn, Dai-san Yuan, over to my left here, just did. I'm not going to try and identify the name of the player that is directly above me, because I'm not that good at reading my kanji yet. So like right now, this 3 does me no good because it's not a 3 of a kind. It's not contributing to what I'm trying to get, which is as many 3 and 4s of a kind as possible.
Boom.
You may also notice, like, hey, you have 13 tiles. How do you have, that you can only have 4 triplets with that. And that's true. You do 4 triplets and then you get a pair. You're basically trying to set yourself up so that your 13 tiles set you up so that the 14th tile creates your full hand. So I discarded the 6 because I don't need it, and also because if I can turn this into a flush where I have all of the circles, instead of, then it gets me more points, because I will then have, you can actually, if you're lucky, you can obtain multiple Yaku out of a hand. So this is going to be all triplets, and if I can somehow get it to be all circles, it would be an all triplets flush, which is worth more points. I'm not necessarily going to aim for that. Like if one of these, okay, yeah, we are going to try and aim for that or something similar, because having those points would be pretty great. If one of these 5s had come up first before I got that 6, I absolutely would have done it. This right here is a red dragon. There are red, green, and white dragon tiles. You can see one of the green dragon tiles up here. I'll get rid of that. If I somehow get a pair or even a triplet of the red dragons during this play, then that would mean I'd get a half flush, because dragons are considered a honor tile. The dragons, and then you can see the winds here, the west, south, and east in my discard pile here, are all honor tiles. And you can do a lot of stuff that's half flush or a half outside hand, because it means you are getting a difficult hand, but you are using some of the honor tiles to get you there. Oh, okay, so this person is collecting all the bamboo tiles. Discarding this 7 is kind of dangerous, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm trying to go for the win here. Luckily, they did not pwn or chi or anything and try and pull that tile for the win. They didn't end up needing that. That's good information for me to know. This guy's discarded 2 of these 6s, and that's a bummer for me because it means I cannot get the triple 6s. What I can do is, I'm I'm going to drop this 4. On the off chance someone drops that last 6, that'll be my winning hand. And then if not, maybe someone will drop the red, the 7, or the 5. I can get rid of the 6 that I do have and be set up for all triplets. So we'll see what happens here. You can see if I click on this little thing right here, it tells me, hey, you need this 6 in order to win. And how many of those tiles are left in the game. I can see, like, I need that 6 in order to be able to declare a ron, which is a win. I'm going to go ahead and pawn the 7 and get rid of the 6. Now you can see that my winning tile has changed from a 5 or the red dragon to get all triplets. And you can see how many of those are left. So I have better odds of getting one of these tiles than I did of getting that final 6 of circles. And if this sounds complicated, it is. I have no idea how I learned this game. I did end up learning this game. There's an app called Kemono Mahjong that has a really good tutorial. The Mahjong Soul tutorial is unfortunately just okay. The Kemono Mahjong one is better, and then there are like some books and articles and videos you can watch. It's also important to note this is Riichi Mahjong. It is specifically the Japanese variant. There are, obviously, there's like solitaire variants and American variants and, of course, original Chinese variants. And there are multiple versions. This is the version I got hooked on because a friend of mine wanted to learn how to play in order to be able to play Mahjong at Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy XIV. And through kind of hunting out how to play that, he and a couple other friends found this app and this website. Which has been like it's been a real joy to play with. Okay, I lost bad on that one. They got a Tsumo, which means they drew the last tile that they needed and didn't pull it from someone else, which is good because it means that they pulled points from everybody and didn't specifically pull points from me. But it's bad because I was I thought I was the Eastwood. I don't know. Oh, someone won in the last round. Okay, that's right. Figuring out where people pull points from is kind of a pain in the butt sometimes for this. The music is relaxing, and the characters are really fun, and you can do things like use fun emojis. So like right there, like there's no chatting or anything like that, but every character has a unique set of emojis they can use, and like Ichime, the cat girl, has like the cool Gendo emoji, which is very fun. I can use that right now. I don't like any of my options right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid, even though I am the west seat, I'm gonna get rid of the west wind tile because I think it is the tile that is doing the least for me right now. This would probably be a fun game to stream when I actually had video of myself up. I'm gonna... Ooh, okay, so this is a red 5. This is worth extra points. Every suit has basically a red version of their 5, and there's only one. So there's four of each number in each suit. And for the 5s, and only the 5s, one of those is a red version that's worth extra points. What I'm going to do now is I'm getting rid of that. I got rid of this 9. I got rid of the last 9 that this person pwned, and I got rid of that 1. 1s and 9s are called terminals because the number tiles range from 1 to 9. So 1 is at one and 9 is at the other. And then things like I've got the green dragon tile here, the west wind tile here. Those are honors. You can create a hand that is called the all simples hand, which means you have no terminals and no honors. And that's what I'm basically trying to do. I saw that red 5, decided to grab it for the extra points. I'll go for the really simple win of getting all simples if I can. We'll go ahead and cheat that because that leaves me with some extra tiles to fart around with. Get rid of this 6. It's not going to be easy. I don't really have a good spread for doing what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of farting around here, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm not going to try and go for a flush with these tiles. Because I would have to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles minimum, in addition to pulling only these, and that just ain't gonna happen. One of the other easy Yakus you can get is by just having a dragon. So if you had a three of a kind of a dragon, so if I had a three of a kind of the red dragon or a three of a kind of the green dragon, it doesn't matter what any of my other tiles are, as long as they are like sequential or triplets or stuff like that. That would then, you know, be a Yaku I could win off of. And there are a couple other types of Yaku that can be combined with having a dragon. One of my favorite ones is to get 3 big dragons, which is where you have triplets of the red, white, and green dragon. It is incredibly hard to get, but it is one of the most high-scoring things you can get. It's called a Yakuman, and you can do that if you have it open. Or this is exactly what I needed, because I kept the 2 and the 4. I can chi this for the sequence of 2, 3, 4. Now I have that, and I will go ahead and get rid of this 2. That's not really doing me any good right now. Keeping the double 5 so I can pawn that, especially if I see the red 5 of circles come up. Or if someone drops the 6 of circles, specifically if the player to your left drops what you need for a sequence. So if they drop the 6 of circles, I could chi that, which is exactly what I did with this 2, 3, and 4. Again, like I will, as long as I'm playing this, I will keep saying if this sounds very confusing and sounds like a lot, it is. It is a very dense game, but it is really fun. And Mahjong Soul specifically is a very fun way to play it because you have all of these cool characters, and there's a lot of fun like cosmetic effects, like you know, if you're declaring Richi, which is basically like, I bet that I will get the tile that I need before any of you can declare a win. You can have like cool background music that you get to choose, or like cool effects of like setting down tiles with like a big tornado or like a lightning bolt or something like that. It just makes the game even more fun and interesting. And they do crossovers with anime series, like on my main account, which I will try and figure out how to log in next time I stream this. I have a couple of the characters from Kakegurui, which is pretty great. I have Mary Saotome and Eye Patch Girl, whose name I cannot remember. It's like this character drew the last tile that they needed. This is their hand. These are the various Yaku that she got for it, and she is pulling points from all of us. She was also the East seat. Usually you play 4 rounds, but if you are the East seat and you declare a Ron or a Tsumo, then you get to retain, and the game continues without clicking over to the next round. Which can be really great for you if you're behind, because you can just keep sitting in East seat and trying to rack up points. But it can also be very frustrating if someone is continuously winning and pulling points from you, because the minute someone goes negative, the game immediately ends. So you could just get like railed, and it sucks. Delight in Gale is Red. It is a fun game to play, to learn as you play, just trying out different things. The only downside of that is, like, if you don't know what you're doing, you just sort of throw yourself into it, you will probably lose a lot without picking up a lot of information. Like, again, running through any tutorial or watching any YouTube video is a good way to, like, at least get a basis, and then you can kind of run in, and if you're the type of person who succeeds at this, so you can be the type of, you know, you can run into a game and just start throwing tiles out and seeing what happens, and then analyzing what you did wrong, what you did right, later on. Okay, I am not the North Wind, so I don't need that.
Boom.
Oh, I don't like that. Discarding that has given the Lucky Star, the person who's now in the North Wind, their Seat Wind. That is one of the other really easy Yakus, is you can just collect all 3 of the tiles that are the Seat Wind you are. So if I could collect the 3 West tiles, then I would have my Seat Wind. And yes, it never stops being funny to say the term Seat Wind. Also, you'll notice we're playing, it's East 3, so any player, including the player who is sitting in the East seat, can collect the East Wind tiles in order to have a Yaku. If for whatever reason we get through all 4 rounds and nobody has over 30,000 points, then we keep playing, but we shift from the East Wind to the South Wind, and I think it's from the South Wind to the West Wind, and the West Wind to the North Wind. It just keeps going until someone has gotten all of, you know, the number of points that are necessary, which can be tricky. It can be very tricky. I have been in some cutthroat games. I've been in one game that has gone to the West Wind, and that is a nail biter because people just kept pulling points off of each other and sumoing to come back from like the brink of death. I'm going to go and pawn this these white dragons and get rid of this 6, which isn't doing me any good. Now I have my Yaku. I can fill out my tiles with whatever is available to me, whatever comes up, and just roll with it. Okay, so this is good. I got the 5, 6, 7. Cool. I got rid of the 8 because I don't really need that. Now I'm just looking to get like a 4, a 7 of bamboo would really help me here.
Hello.
Whew, I'm glad they discarded it because that's one of the ones I was looking at getting. So you can see they have their seat wind, which means they had the north wind. Got them 13. Not a lot of points, but they were able to pull. And they're going to keep the game moving, and they're in second place. So playing for second is actually one of my favorite strategies in this game. Because you can just try and play for second place. Get rid of this 5. Not going to get rid of this 5. I'm going to keep this 5. I'm going to get rid of this 9. This is very much a game that I enjoy playing and have never tried to teach before. So my kind of strategy for running the stream right now is like, I'm just going to talk at you and hope that you pick up some of it. And if I come back and continue streaming it, I'll have a much better plan, first of all. And second of all, you'll have a basis of some knowledge, hopefully, and can come and enjoy it. So there's the 3 for 2, 3, 4 on the double 5s. I am gonna get rid of, what should I get rid of? Get rid of this 4 right now. I got some ideas percolating on how I can win this. With 2 red 5s, I'm sitting in a really good place right now. Honestly, if I had this to do over again, what I probably would do is I probably would have started a game against bots and removed the time limit, because then I could do things like go over here and show you like, here are just some of the different type of Yaku or winning hands you can have, and then approximately how many points there were at the different Hans. It's a whole thing, and it's very weird, but it'll tell you like, you can only do this if it's closed, you can only do this if it's open. I'm not going to go ahead and chi that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this white dragon. And you can see there's lots of different ones with lots of different, like... So, like, yeah, this is, the full flush is the only 6 Han hand. Yakuman, these are some of, like, the very big ones. It's crazy. Oh, Ricci. Okay, so here this 5 gives me 3 of a kind. I'm gonna go ahead and Ricci and get rid of the. I'm gonna get rid of the 7. And that's because this person has already discarded a 7, so the odd that they would need it for a chi is lower. And now I've got the 1, 2, 3. I've got the 2, 3, 4. I got the triple 5s. So one of these needs to get turned into a triplet, and then I'll have what, 2 sets of triplets, 2 sets of sequences, and a pair. And that is enough for a Ricci. That is enough to declare victory. Which is actually like the most bare bones way. Like, as long as you have a sequence of triplets and sequences, then you can win. You'll have the Yaku you need, but you will have to declare Ricci unless there's other conditions that are met. See what happens here. I would really like to be able to pull off a win here, especially if I could get the run off of the person who's in the lead. That'd be a lot of points coming off of them and coming to me, and might be enough to allow me to win the game. But if not, pulling off of either the other 2 players will be enough to definitely put me in second place, and then end the game, which would be nice. We'll see what happens. I'm in last place, so when I'm in last place, I like to take chances. And this is not definitely not one of the riskier hands I've done, but it is still a risk because when you declare Ricci, you'll notice I'm not clicking on tiles. You are basically banking on the last tile I need is going to come up from one of you, or I will draw it myself. So regardless of what I draw, if it's not a winning tile, it immediately gets discarded, which is a good way to feed your opponent's tiles they need randomly that you have no control over, even if you, like, see it coming. Oh, we didn't even talk about it. You'll notice that the 6 here is shining in the same way that the red 5s are shining. That's because it is a Dora tile. Basically, every game there's a section of the complete set of tiles that is set aside. You can see up here, this represents that set of tiles. So it's distinctly possible that all of the 2s and all of the 5s I would need to win this game are not playable. They're not actually in the game. I'm kind of, you know, playing the odds that they will show up at some point. But you get one of these revealed at the start of the game, and it means that whatever tile is next after it in the sequence is a Dora tile worth extra points in the same way that the red 5s are worth extra points. So the 6 and any other 6s of bamboo that are out there are worth extra points. And the more you have of them, the more points you get. Starting to look a little grim. We only have 12 tiles left. Oh, I hope I can get it. Oh, there's a sumo. So I got the 5 I needed. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Superb! Sumo! Because I'm going to pull points from everyone. Not as many points as I would have liked, but enough points from everyone to put me in second place. The player to the north of me is still in first place, but that was the fourth win, the fourth round. And I'm able to go from last place to second place, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Not mad about that at all. As you can see, also, like, the game has a lot of waifus. It also has some, like, husbandos as well. They're worth checking out. It's a kind of a gotcha. You got to, like, gain the premium currency of Jade, which you can do through various means, or, like, earn summon scrolls to summon the different characters. But you can see there's the bamboo path, which is all the dudes. You can see all the different dude characters. My favorite, of course, being the Dogman Wanjiro. Some of them are kids. Some of them are, like, very pretty-looking dudes. Some of them are just, like, Joseph, this absolutely batshit-looking, animal-loving adventurer. Fox boys, weird samurai dudes. I haven't actually looked at the dudes in a while. The dudes don't really interest me too much. There aren't too many of them that I'm, like, super into. A37's kind of buck wild. Get a couple of pretty boys. Like, this very, like, yaoi-looking motherfucker with his magic tricks. Obligatory soccer hunk. Obligatory violin hunk, music hunk. We go over to the Sakura path. There's also, like, these are some of the decorations you can get. Go over the Sakura path. I'm just going to cover the characters here. And you can see, like, Kana Fujita, she's an idol. You get, like, the rich girl Mahjong protege, who's definitely based off of a character from Saki, the anime about Mahjong. Also, she's definitely based off of a character in Saki, and then they did a crossover with Saki and brought that character in, and it's wild to see the two of them set up against each other. You got Mai Aihara, who is priestess of the temple. The idea being that you are a resident, or, like, what the? Why are we going all the way to the end? I don't want to go. Stop. What are you doing that for? And the idea being that these games take place at the Mahjong temple, and, like, you are part of it in some way. Nadeshiko, you know, cool biker chick. Let's see what else we got. Got Ryo Kujo, the maid. Kavi, the bunny girl sorceress. Belly dancer Sara, or Sarah, not sure. Then, like, you got your like regular ass, like, moe schoolgirl. I think she's like the gardener and photographer. More different cat girl. More different schoolgirl. Got, like, the other bunny girl. You've got the sort of Ganguro girl. You got this fucking sheep-loving Goldilocks girl. You got basically Kistis from Final Fantasy VIII, but as a reporter instead of a teacher. I like this character a lot. She's the gamer girl. She's fucking Diva from Overwatch, functionally. Yeah, it's a really cool cast of characters. There's an anime coming up pretty soon, which is pretty great. Delight & Gale, it's your first time seeing Violin Hunk. I've seen Don't worry, Violin Hunk is on my radar. And Delight & Gale is true, is right. It is hard to beat Bartender Hunk Husbando. The Bartender Hunk is pretty great. Yeah, that's Mahjong Soul. I'll probably play some more of this, especially as like kind of a filler, or maybe I'll just make it a regular day of it, because I really like playing this game and sharing Mahjong with people, and maybe the ability to play with other folks would be kind of fun. I play it so much every day anyway. It's like my go-to, like, I got 20 or 30 minutes to kill, let's play around a Mahjong kind of like game. So yeah, thank you all for joining. I know it was kind of a rough start. I'm still gonna get into the swing of things. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be playing next week. I kind of want to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh, because that was a lot of fun, so might see that again on Tuesday. I might pivot that to Thursday and kind of make Thursday anime game day, and that way that can just kind of sit in there. I'm not sure. I'm still figuring things out. Let me know what you think. But I will definitely be back next Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to ask me what I'm playing or see what I'm up to, you can find me on social media at Lights Gamera Action. On Instagram, that's Lights Gamera Action, ACTION. Everywhere else, it's AXN, like in my Twitch handle, so you can find me on Twitter at Lights Gamera AXN. And yeah, find the latest on Tokusatsu news that I'm privy to, and my thoughts on various pop culture things, etc., etc. What are we playing? I did want to do a quick shout out. Kind of a sad day. I'm sorry if this is how you have to find out if you're a fan, but did find out that Akira Takarada passed away today. He was the male lead in the first Gojira film, and he's been in like tons of Godzilla films over the years, and just like acting legend. And finding out that he passed away today was I found out like right before I had to stream. It's one of the reasons why everything was a little bit hectic and not as well put together, and I apologize for that. But that's it's a bummer. It's a weird parasocial relationship. He's someone who's been very important to me for a very long time, and he's gone now, and it's a sad time. So do yourselves a favor, go watch Final Wars, go watch any of like the first 3 or 4 Godzilla movies, and just enjoy his performances, because he's fantastic in all of them. And I will see y'all next week. Take care of yourselves, have a good weekend, be safe out there, and if you're somewhere where the weather is nice, enjoy the nice weather, because here in Chicago, today has been gorgeous, and I almost feel bad wasting time inside playing video games. Alright, take care y'all, thanks so much.